you are having a good day. Let me make sure that I'm actually live before we continue this, because I've been fooled before. I'm starting the stream at 1 in the morning because I've been fooled so much. Here we go. Alright, if you're here after the stream's up, be sure to say hi in the comments, like the stream, check the donation link or gilded link or anything in the description. There's a bunch of links in there. I would really appreciate donations because your boy Mum could use the help. And congratulations to Chloe. We're doing this stream in her honor tonight. Chloe got first place in the regional powerlifting competition she was in. It was for the state and southeast regional, so like the southeastern US. She got first place in powerlifting. So congratulations, Chloe. We're really proud of her because the lady works freaking hard. She did that while getting her PhD in medical research. So, you know, she's got a big brain and big muscles, and she probably beat up Logan for me. Yeah, at work there was one of the guys I work with flexed his arms at me and was like, I could beat you up. I was like, my girlfriend could beat you up. It's like, and one of the waitresses gave me sass and stuff, and I said, my girlfriend will beat up your boyfriend, and I'll beat you up. Your sister is 16 now? Good, Logan. Thanks for telling me. Why would you tell me that? Congratulations to your sister, Austin. Yeah, I'll tell that man to beat Elden Ring first. Logan, what do you mean what the fuck happened? Logan is responding to something that he's hallucinating, I assume, because I can't understand what he's talking about. Oh, Austin said his sister is 16. I guess, did I say Austin or did I say Logan?
Jack doesn't live
I don't know if I could either be lumping Logan and Austin together because I'm starting to see them as the same thing now. They both are two people that annoy me in the chat. And, or, you know, Logan could just be hearing his own name because he's so full of himself. It could be either of those, so I can't verify which is which. If you're here after the stream's up, be sure to, you know, timestamp any moments that you really enjoy so that I can make them into YouTube shorts. Because I'm trying to get into the YouTube short game. I think my channel is now growing because of the shorts, you know. It was growing pretty good. Wait, is this the VMeet guy? Yes. Cuddies and Son.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a...
Stuart wouldn't mind what?
How can I
Stuart?
help you?
No, that's Red Cuddy. Yeah, we get... when we are playing as Arthur, we get abducted by him. He has us turn bodies into meat and like human bodies, and then we escape and get him arrested.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
What's your fancy?
Alright, whatever. You're playing Elden Ring again, but now you're playing lots of COD? Call of Duty? I don't really like Call of Duty personally. It's never been my cup of tea. I do like, you know, one in the chamber and gun game. But I think Splitgate now does that better, and I enjoy Splitgate quite a bit.
What can I do for you today?
Stuart Adams.
Sally! Oh, you never come by anymore.
Well,
No, I
Fiona.
can't.
Oh,
I can't play
Cerberus.
Jedi Survivor.
She's never understood me,
Cheyenne.
Not like
I
you
was
two.
going to, but
She
it's only on
mentioned,
PS5. I don't
among
have a
other
PS5.
things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it.
Would you like to test it out?
This guy's wife doesn't like me.
You
Or
sure
Sally.
Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey
Yeah.
Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that.
I
I'll
feel
send him
like
a note on the blower.
what's it called? Jedi Survivor. It's been riddled with performance issues from what I hear. And you'd think that, you know, they maybe should have dialed it back a little bit because they're having issues. Like, can't you only play it in 30 frames per second right now? That's not a big issue to me, but I mean, the whole reason why you would have a game like exclusively for next gen now is because, you know, frame rates. Alright, Cheyenne, I'll miss you, buddy. I'll miss you. Be sure to like the stream on your way out, Cheyenne. Thanks for coming in, buddy. It was good to see you, Cheyenne. Austin's gone, which is good. He just came in to tell me his sister's 16, I guess.
Smelly darkness into... well, not that much better.
You know, Logan, you should check out the trailer for this game. We have a few. I was looking at it. It's the one I want to stay the same trailer. It's a pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Like it makes me want this game to have like a movie made out of it or something. Yeah, don't leave me with Logan, Cheyenne. Come on, man. He didn't even like the stream. Dude comes in every night, doesn't like the stream. Ah, thank you, Blumps. Welcome in, Blumps. Good to see you, sir. Oh, there's a guy getting tasered across the street every time I come home. I don't know who it is. Alright, let's roll. Sending up the blower.
What he has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
Ah, shit. I bet it's General Bing.
Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
Imagine.
I wasn't home.
And you won't
He hears the baby.
door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh,
He's such a,
then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Simp.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say,
No, I'm not a hooker. Sally does what she needs to survive. And she's trying to protect her baby. That's the general of, like, this whole place. Look at her dancing. It's all arms.
Shame I won't remember any of
Bonk him in the head. Oh boy, I just kissed an old man. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that in front of all of you. I guess the secret's out. Or I guess we all kissed an old man together.
Oh.
Wait, why did she fall asleep? She wasn't the one on drugs.
General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here.
We gotta check the baby.
He'll forget. He has to forget.
Okay, the baby's still here.
No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General.
Yeah, the general gave all the children away and also made everyone take drugs to sterilize themselves, so he would probably not be too happy to see that we have a baby.
Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
Meet Mikey in the alley. Yeah, why would he need me? It sounds like a trap to me. There's a quest marker still in my house. I don't know. Let's make sure we don't neglect our baby, of course.
Why are you crying this time, darling? Tell Mama why.
There we go. See that one is puzzling me. I don't get this one. You know, I get most of the art around her flat. Like that one's pretty cool. You know, it's her mask. I like how she has the see, she calls herself the Interplanetary Travel Agency when she sells drugs. And that was her dream, was to have an interplanetary travel agency. And it also matches the thing over her baby's crib, so it's kind of cool. There's also, let's see, you know, these ones are like, you know, 50s pop art. I guess that would be considered pop art as well, but that one just looks like, it looks like her head in a crosshair, you know? I guess it's kind of, you know, symbolic of her. This one, you know, it's her on a magazine cover, very fashionable, looking like a SpongeBob skyline. Who buys a circular bed? I would buy a circular bed. What are you talking about, Logan? I got a 6-foot beanbag chair in my room, and that's basically a circular bed. I fucking want a circular bed, dude. Buy a race car bed, bro? Nah, dude. That is a sick bed, and it's also a couch. So like, you know, you could watch whoever's sitting in this chair. I guess. This chair, you know, this type of chair, you better hope that your head is like not too tall. Like these chairs can kind of be kind of cozy, you know, but they're not if they don't work out for you. I like that wall art. It reminds me of eggs, and I like the taste of eggs. Wait, no sheets, just pillows. No, there's a blanket. The blanket's wrapped around and tucked underneath like a hotel room. Plus, on my beanbag, dude, you don't need any of that shit. Who knows? That could be a beanbag. I mean, this is also, we got this very 70s style living room. I'm really analyzing this with the drop down. There was a name for this in the 70s. I can't remember, but it is a bit ahead of its time, given that this is the like 60s or 50s. No, it's the 60s. It's 1964. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of modern art, but I get it. I get it. In here, I like these wall lights, but I feel like my eyes would. I couldn't have that in my house, because I'd look over there and my eyes would be like have those blank spots. The tile floor. I like the tile floor. What do you mean? It's like a sody pop shop. And what I don't like is this carpet. You know, either commit to tile or carpet. You know, maybe throw some rugs down, but this, like, you have to vacuum that shit. You know, it kind of defeats. Just really difficult to vacuum. Let's see here. This one, you know, I'm not a big fan of a window in the bathroom, really. There's a guy getting tasered across the street. It's really loud and disturbing. I like the headlight look on top, though. These lamps are nice. What else we got? Those pink lights I could do with or without. I like how the kitchen feels like you're in a double wide. And then you get into the hallway and it's kind of trashy. But it's still got these nice little grungy look. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, way ahead of its time. Looks like I'm living on a game show stage. I'd take it. Game show stages are pretty slick. Now this is a hazard. Having carpet in a lab. That's a no-no. Leaving linens laying around. What is she thinking? Because you imagine you drop some chemicals. You're gonna have to like tear up this whole thing. Hope, because like it, and then the next day you drop some chemicals and it just reacts to something that got caught in the carpet. No, 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 sir. Oh, a power cell? Fuck yeah, I need that. Okay. This one, you know, I get having carpet, but I mean, in the office space, also, why is this carpet reflective? You know, it's, maybe it's carpet under a layer of, like, glass, which I could actually get into. Who keeps charcoal in a cabinet? Who doesn't, Logan? You're not keeping charcoal in a cabinet? Read this if I die mysteriously. I'm gonna read that. Alright, so this is from Anton. Okay. In case of my mysterious death, you bitch. It's not bad enough that you left. You had to take my notes too. I'm sure it's very amusing to you to imagine me frantically trying to recreate our formula. How dare you set yourself up as a competitor after all I've done for you? You were nothing but a shop girl when I took you in. Yeah, Sally, you bitch. Now that one. I'm no fan of modern art, but that's a pretty cool fucking piece of art, I gotta say. Because it looks like a nice wallpaper surrounded by wallpaper. You know, it's not bad. Compliment machine with the fancy hair. Let's see, he never compliments me though.
You really bring out the best in us.
Oh, thank you. Let's see here.
You're a credit to us all.
Damn. I like that guy. Maybe you should take some notes, Mr. Logan. Let's roll. But yeah, of course you would keep charcoal in a cabinet, especially in a lab. Because charcoal is basically a pure carbon. A lot of things you can do with that. It's like a really cheap form of carbon. You know, you wouldn't go reacting with diamonds or like, you know, graphite. Alright, let's check this one. Oh, this is where we run into Arthur, isn't it?
I'm risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur!
Logan's not
Arthur
even watching the stream.
Hastings!
Blumps, he's just
Lovely
complaining.
day for me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
God, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe
Look
what
at
I've got
Arthur's
myself
nose.
into.
I
How could a lady
suppose
not fall in love with him?
a picture of him, and I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How are
him.
you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the garden
The
district.
Garden District.
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do know General Bing.
It's a mask, Blumps. Have you seen any
The
of these?
general. You always did have an knack for
Blumps
making
asks,
helpful
why does
new
he have white
friends.
paint on
You
his face?
still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not.
She slept
He
with
was
his
so
dad.
close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit.
They both love each other very much,
Colonel
but
Lawrence,
whenever they
wasn't
get
he the
together,
hero
they
of
end up having an
Ramsgate? I mean,
argument.
of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do
Wait,
need
is this
his
water
Jewish
pump
extract.
pure water?
I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
It's time to feed Glenn. How many fucking canteens do I have? Holy shit, that's not joy-spiked water. We found a place without joy-spiked water in the whole city. Do I have to fast travel all the way back to Gwen? Oh wait, you know what? Gwen's not even that far. What up, Caver? Yeah, Breaking Bad is fucking awesome, dude. I watched it recently, and then I watched Better Call Saul. I'm glad that I waited so long to get into it, because, you know, I would lose my mind, like, being like, oh, damn it, the fucking cliffhanger, now I have to wait a whole freaking week. You know, I'd get so pissed off. I would never follow it. Like, that's a good show when you have a day off, you know, and you just, like, it's like you've worked all week, you know, you've had a productive week, there's nothing you need to do, so you can just sit in for a day and not feel like shit for doing it. You know, just put Breaking Bad on and enjoy yourself with some food and stuff.
I almost miss going to the Reform Club. I bet some of them could help. And they never ask awkward questions. But
She'd have to be naughty nurse again. The Reform Club. Yeah, Miss Sally Boyle spent a lot of time rizzing it up, so to speak. As you youngsters like to say.
time for yum-yums.
Yep, time for yum-yums. Let's feed our baby, everybody. My boob milk is not good for her. I had too many drugs in my system. So we had to make pre-war boob milk. There we go. There we go. I paid attention to my baby. What's with the weird face emoji, Blumps? You never heard of just a regular old dude talking to a bunch of strangers on the internet about his boob milk? Nothing wrong with feeding your baby from the teat that the Lord gave you. Besides, it was a bottle. Lord of Cinder says that's one way to get kicked out of class real fast. Hey man, you know, I take good care of my kids. I feed them from my own bosom. You know, my bottle bosom, but you know, it's a bosom and I own it. You don't have to all praise me at once. Oh wait, Lord, oh, LOL Caver said, when I start my Gen 2 Chem, or Gen Chem class 2 in less than 2 weeks, the first thing I'm going to ask my professor is, wanna cook? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, you probably could, like, they'd probably think that's they'd be like, oh, well, here's something. Because I actually know a lot of, like, I don't know a lot of people that have taken chemistry classes, but the people I do know that are in, like, STEM careers, like, they legit do know how to produce drugs in a lab. Like, it is something that they know.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning, and will be shortly. With any luck.
They're trying to
Come
hope
with
that
the Colonel's
the
prescription.
Colonel
Prescription?
dies.
What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I don't suppose
Blump says
you'd
she
like
has a
to
meme
administer
slideshow
it?
of how to make
I
meth
can
and
do
black
that.
tar heroin.
I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
Well, not up I go. It's the pill.
No, it's in the will. We agreed.
That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa.
I did not. It was Edmund.
You put him up to it because it comes to me in the will.
odious McLear
So
sisters.
Bon
right.
voyage, Thomas.
You knew I loved that sofa.
Well, you can have it now. What will you trade me?
For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands.
You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, I
They don't
hope
look
you
related.
have lots of potpourri. It does whiff.
Maybe the dad
I
got
think
around.
you should pay me to clear it.
It's your sofa. Or will be.
It's Edmund's piss. I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Hey, that's a Regina. Her name is Regina. Honor
Well,
McLear.
look at you.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican.
I can't get in that closet, damn it. The dress looks like a cow? Yeah, it does.
Lovely weather.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Oh yeah, look at that musket. Or not musket, Lee Enfield. Alright. Ooh, a battery for free? Okay, let's see. Pretty sure there's more people that live here. I just like hearing what they say because it's kind of funny. Here he is.
Honor? Regina?
Told you it said Regina.
Is it... Is that you, Hope? I thought you were... gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible.
Yes, the
You survived
Regusi.
artillery and mustard gas, but your
Reggie.
daughter's your enemy now.
You're not
Regina,
Hope,
I guess,
are
is
you?
another way to
Who
shorten
are
it.
you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
Who's the extractor?
Sing a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. Alright. I have
What
my
if you turn
maturity
around and they were looking
extract
at you
and my
horrified?
amalgam. I need to replace the saffrol and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Alright, let's remember to think out loud, everybody. Yep, the torture riz.
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books.
And then you let your snake eat him.
Uncle Edward bought you another.
You
They're still
murdered
bickering.
Moxie!
You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more.
pitied, more like.
Why are we congratulating Chloe? Because she
Dared me to jump off the
got
roof,
first place
then you
in
pushed.
the regional
How much joy
powerlifting
do you have to
competition
take before
for
you
the
believe
state
yourself?
and
If your
southeast.
Edmund defiles one more of my things,
So southeastern
I'm
U.S.
keeping the Hepplewhite
powerlifting
chair.
competition.
Keep them, since you
Yeah,
broke
first.
them out of spite. And I'm keeping the Chippendale
Or-
Breakfront.
Don't you dare!
Yeah, well, it
No.
was a competition.
You do get it in the will.
I think she
It
might have
is
said.
awfully
Hang on.
fragile, though.
I'll make sure I used the correct words.
Mustn't!
Ah, something you actually
She just
care
said
about.
regionals. I said competition. Yeah, Chloe is going to cure a disease one day. Probably has cured a few already. She's a very smart gal.
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuchers. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something?
It's the Weird Sisters. We gotta
Where
go
did
meet
you
with them.
go?
They're from Macbeth.
The Weird Sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
You're all doing brilliantly.
They're from Macbeth, and they're also, I believe, referenced in the song Tre Brujas by The Sword.
Simon says, victory be.
What do you mean, what is my wrist? Logan?
Say Simon says. Simon says, don't do the next thing I say. Simon
Hey
says,
everyone.
jump. Oh,
Do Simon
what do I
Says
do? What do I do?
with
What
Uncle
do I
Jack.
do? Simon says, run in
It's called a
circles.
girl's forearm,
Simon
Logan.
says, change.
Logan said your hand connects to a toothpick. You ever seen the ladies? They're kind of thin. Not everyone can be as thick as your mom, Logan. Not everyone has like a bunch of rolls for a forearm. Some of them are feminine. Blums, can you take over here and explain this to Logan?
Oh, God. My feet are killing me.
Let's roll. She's fashionable. She's a model. She's also starving. Everyone's starving in this game
Slumming it, are we?
because you know there's no
It must
no
be
food.
nice to have a closet.
They're on drugs.
That's one less problem I've got.
You know what? I still want to punch this bitch. Let's get Caddy. Maybe one of those kinds of cards. Oh shit! She pulled a knife. Okay.
Wanker!
Yeah. You slut. I'm taking your knife. You don't. How'd you even get that out here? You know. I gotta find something to stop the bleeding. All right, cool thing. I made some bandages. Killing strangers, I see. She was gonna kill me first. Logan, she was gonna kill me for wearing the wrong outfit. When Sally Boyle is the most fashionable person around, just because her outfit is, you know, 2 weeks old, doesn't mean that you should go chopping her up. I mean, sure, it's not Nick's glad rags or anything, Oh shit, we should probably level up, huh? Alright, frenzy. Oh, I like this one. What else we got? Pick locks. I don't think I need that right now. Reduce visibility at night. Go out at night without the bobbies fussing at you. You know, I like that one. Backstabber. Attacks on unaware enemies do double damage. Okay. Tech friendly. Spankers, peepers, and jubilators take longer to detect me. That's useful. Alright, let's see here. Get better prices when buying. That's very useful as Sally. 'Cause she needs to... She needs to buy stuff all the time. Find fancier loot. Yes, sir. Joy gives me less of a hangover. Okay. That actually reduces the toxicity by 50%. That's pretty mad. I'm as leveled up as I can get, though. I look like a failed dominatrix. It's basically... That's what's in right now, Logan. Get with the times. Also, no, she doesn't. That's the cat suit. I don't have the cat suit on. She looks more like an equestrian, in a raincoat. Oh! Because she wears like a horse riding helmet. Which fucking island is that? How does that one attach? Alright, we're gonna be running along a cliff for a little bit. Do I have the speedy... I thought that said fentanyl syringe. Hang on. Furamile syringe, okay. Yeah, I don't have the speedy drugs. Oh well. Wait, can I craft any drugs on the fly? Because she is a chemist, you know. She should know these things. Antiseptic, nope. Chlorine. No, she doesn't know. She doesn't have flash. Oh boy. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting further and further away, but we're getting there. I don't think I have anywhere to fast travel to that's near that spot. Randomly generated worlds are so fun. We could take the road, which would be more interesting, and there's probably quests there, but, you know, this one's quicker. How is Blumps doing today? You watch any Sergeant Frog? You're getting robbed. Who's robbing you? Sewing after your cartoon hands? Also, her hands aren't that big in proportion to her forearms, Logan. Sally Boyle's hands are, like, normal sized. If anything, they're a bit small.
Your grandmum didn't leave me a note. I never stopped wondering. Now, why everyone but me? Didn't she care what happened to me?
Logan is rotisserie you? What the fuck is he doing to you? That implies very horrible things, Mr. Blumps. I don't think Logan's ever seen a girl in his life. She's got feminine hands. Her hands are not too big for her forearms either. They're kind of... They're proportional.
Well, my friend, night will be falling soon. And you don't want
Ah shit, night's falling soon. I don't... Okay, I have flashlights. Logan has never felt the touch of a woman? Yeah. Not even his own mother. He's a maidenless wench, or wrench, or whatever. Wretch. I think wretch is the one I'm looking for. Wench is a woman. Wretch is like a, you know, sorry fool. He looks like Gollum. He's a Schmeagle looking fella. If girl hands look like Sally's and you don't want to be touched, we already knew you didn't want to be touched by a woman, Logan. You don't have to tell us that. We could have taken a guess. Frankly, I'm disappointed that Plumps even allegedly sent you feet pics, but you know, I'm pretty sure, given the clues that were dropped in the chat last night, saying where Blumps said that her grippers were being sampled or something. Logan's not into girls, but feet. Feet'll do it.
Is the place still secret and swept and deep? Who will call the maiden? I have called her. She is here. 7 times 4 the sun hath fell.
That's...
Now the prophecy fulfilled.
Is this rat wearing a sweater, or is it covered in fungus? Let's roll.
Time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who
The secret of maternity, it's basically just spread your legs and let them fly.
You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism. Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes.
Burn.
Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
They're building the wall.
Of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before
We
the
can find
learner
bricks and
attains
toilets
wisdom,
and stuff.
The teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several.
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Hang on now. For some reason, thanks to the cursed chat, when I read that, it was Gwen needs new grippers. Thank you guys. Alright, let's see. There should be... We're gonna look for a fast travel point, because, you know... Wait, the witch's chest is there? It was in, like, the town square of, like, the ruined village. My last playthrough. Oh shit, here's a cellar. I don't feel like I can trust it, though. What do you think? Can I trust our weird cellar in the forest? Now, I'm no woodsman, but I know a weird cellar when I've seen one. And it's in the forest. Oh shit, this is the...
This, Dr. Verloc.
This is the guy's
What do you
treehouse.
think about heading home?
Your evil scheme.
Ha ha! You've fallen into my evil trap.
What's going on? I can't move.
Yes, Mr. Croker. It's my paralyzing ray.
But wait. Here's Peachy Conahan with his Special Operations Executive hand mirror. He reflects your paralyzing ray back at you.
No! What are you doing? Now I can't move.
Okay. I can barter with him, okay.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Head knocker, I like head knockers. He's got a few screws loose. They're free. I'll take them. Why not, right? Maybe if I buy all of his loose screws, he'll no longer be, you know,
Glad we were able to help.
loose, I guess. What's he doing in there? He's, being Johnny Bolton, of course. Head of intelligence. You find out, like, in the DLC, one of the DLCs, the one that's called We All Fall Down, that he was actually right about everything. Or really throughout the game you find out he was right about everything, and then in the DLC you find out he wasn't even actually crazy, he was actually like doing counterintelligence shit. And he actually used to be the Minister of Intelligence, because in We All Fall Down you play as the leader of this whole thing. And he's like, I was trying to warn you about everything, and you cast me out. So you're wrong, Logan. He doesn't have any cuties, he actually has a ton of Riz. So you fellas might want to apologize to old poor Johnny Bolton. Also, I gotta find this fucking... I don't think there's any safe house or fast travel point in this peninsula. Schizorizic. Yeah, he's got the schizo riz. Logan, you better stop right there. He started by saying, if you're the Minister of Intelligence, that's the meaning of maidenless. Dude, Minister of Intelligence gets all the maidens. You should know that, because you got no intelligence, and you got no maidens. So obviously the opposite of that would get the maidens. Blumps put a nerd emoji and a finger emoji pointing at Logan. One maiden is all you need? Well, you don't even got one, Logan. Are you gonna come in, like, in an alternate account pretending to be your own girlfriend, Logan? Because that's all that separates you from Austin right now. Yeah, you claim to have one. Logan says his girlfriend is his principal's daughter, but we all know that's not true. No way that a principal of a school would let someone that dumb date their daughter. There we go, track access hatch. Austin didn't even, or Logan didn't even know his name. Me to remind him. He still is not clear on what his age is. He's either 18 or 16, which is a very dangerous thing to be confused about, because, like...
Brilliant. Now I won't need to cross all those bridges.
Getting those ages wrong could be a felony. Logan goes 16 probably. Yeah, I don't know if it's best to guess down in that one. Remember, bleach plus toxic wastewater equals mercury amalgam, guys. I'm no chemist, but I have my suspicions. What's the maidenless equivalent for a lady, though? What's like, what is a lady who is, you know, maidenless but with guys? Probably just blubs, right? You probably just call them blumps. There's no way you got Riz with a Sergeant Frog profile pic, I gotta say. Sergeant Frog's great and all, but you know it is the antithesis of Riz. So you know, Logan and Blumps, they're fit for each other. They can both be single together endlessly. Monsieurless? No.
Well,
manless.
That was tedious.
That was so simple? Why Blumps goes, damn, I'm manless. Why was that so difficult to come up with? I'm kind of ashamed of myself for not coming up with that. Bachelorless? No. Because a bachelor would be a single dude. A bachelor is a single dude that, you know, has Riz. Let's not get caught by that thing. Those things are awful. It's funny that they're just like teacup rides. I can't remember if I have the perk that keeps me from getting in trouble while I'm out at night. That's the kind of car that Logan's gonna drive around. Oh, the game crashed.